Now, water is a need for everyone, but in some rural communities in Ghana, access to this is a challenge. The reality is that in some cases, people have to walk long distances in search of the basic necessity, and others who are even lucky have to manage with unsafe water from dugouts and ponds. The situation at Bosompa, a community in Agona West Municipal Assembly in the central region, is not different, as residents have to cope with surface water from a pool for their daily needs. JoyNews' Beryl and Nestina Richter visited the community and filed this report as part of JoyNews' Safe Water Projects.
We are not respected and regarded as Ghanaians. Are we not part of Ghana?
That was Eja Kobinata, a resident of Bosompa, frustrated over the water situation. He is just one of many residents here confronted with the reality of having to walk a long distance navigating this small path overtaken by weeds. The only source of water here is this puddle. Falling leaves, twigs and debris cover the surface of the water. Even worse is the pathway to the stream. 12-year-old Bushira too speaks about the dangerous journey to the water source.
One afternoon on my way to fetch water here, I saw a snake, so I returned home. I was very frightened.
The only potable source of water in the community is an uncompleted water system, and the only other alternative is this water source, which dries up during the dry season. Chief of Bosompa, Nana Aye II, says the situation is dire.
In 1993, one NGO constructed a borehole for us, and that provided some relief for us for about 5 years till it broke down. We were later asked to purchase the spare parts, so we raised the money, only to be told the items are not sold here. Since then, we've had to resort to this puddle.
And this is as some fast about 20 years. Debia and Mufemusu. Femusun, quite to be crampa, your quite chance and Yakokunyan Punabanum.
Joseph Bosompa has been living in this community for the past 70 years. According to him, it is sometimes a fierce struggle accessing this pool of water.
During the dry season, it is very difficult getting water to fetch here. You will have to come and wait here for several hours, else you won't get water.
Residents here are not pleased with the situation at all. Here is 70-year-old Joseph Bosompa, again lamenting failed promises by successive government in providing a lasting solution to the problem.
All successive governments have failed us. We are even scared to sometimes send our children here. The water is not safe. We plead with government to fix the problem.
Ensuring universal access to a safe and affordable drinking water by 2030 is one of the ambitious targets under the Sustainable Development Goals. For now, residents here have no option than to rely on this pool of water for their daily needs. Beryl and Nestina Richter's report for JoyNews.